child, come join the fun. Under the jungle's rising sun, with Lion, Monkey, and Ellie too. We've got some learning just for you.
This is a story about a young boy who lived in an ancient countryside village with his mother. His mother was a strong and graceful woman with long flowing hair and kind eyes. She wore a beautifully patterned, traditional hand-woven dress that had been in their family for generations. It was a vibrant tapestry of color and design, each thread telling a silent story of the women who had worn it before her. Every morning she would wake up before the sun, her bare feet patting softly on the earthen floor of their hut. She would stretch out her arms, feeling the strength in her muscles, the product of a lifetime of working the land. After a quick wash in the nearby stream, she would put on her dress and head to her small garden behind the hut. The garden was her sanctuary, a small plot of soft earth surrounded by low mud walls where she grew herbs and vegetables. Her hands, rough and calloused, would move with a practiced grace as she planted and weeded, coaxing life from the soil. The scent of growing things, of damp earth and blooming flowers, was her perfume. Her son would often join her in the garden, his laughter echoing in the morning quiet. He was a happy child, his days filled with the simple joys of village life. His favorite toy was a hand-carved wooden cart, its wheels as worn and smooth as river stones. It had been passed down to him from his father, who had received it from his father, and it held a place not just in their family, but in the long line of their ancestors. They lived in a cluster of sturdy mud brick houses with thatched roofs. The homes of their small village huddled together like old friends, sharing stories and smoke. Chickens roamed free, scratching in the dirt, their clucks and the distant bleating of sheep providing a constant soundtrack to their lives. Life was hard, but it was good. The rhythm of the seasons dictated their days, the planting in the spring, the tending throughout the summer, and then the long-awaited harvest when the sun began its slow journey toward winter. Through it all, the villagers helped each other, sharing the workload and the fruits of their labor. As the years passed, the boy grew taller. His hand-carved cart left behind as he took on the responsibilities of a young man. But the lessons he learned in his mother's garden stayed with him. The feel of the soil, the patience required to coax life from the earth, the satisfaction of a job well done. And he carried the memory of his mother's dress, not just in his heart, but in the way he saw the world. The colors more vivid, the textures more real, a living, breathing testament to the beauty of life, the dignity of history, and the quiet strength of family. When the sun began its slow descent, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple, the boy would gather wood for the evening fire, his footsteps light as he moved through the tall grasses. As the day faded and the stars came out, he would sit beside his mother, listening to the crickets chirp their evening song. The air filled with the scent of burning wood and the taste of roasted sweet potatoes. He would tell her about his day, the banter with his friends, the teasing from the village children, the dreams he had for the future. And she would listen, her eyes full of love and understanding, her hand resting on his, grounding him to the present, reminding him of the strength that flowed through their bloodline. The legacy of women who had lived, loved, and laughed in this very spot, their spirits woven into the fabric of the hills and the soil. And as the fire died down and the shadows grew long, they would sit in comfortable silence, the boy leaning against his mother's shoulder, finding solace in her presence, knowing that in this moment of quiet contentment they were connected not just by blood but by the timeless threads of love and history. And that's the end of the story.